Hello everyone, hello and welcome to a new video today with Titanfall 2 Northstar. And you may be wondering, well, what is this? Did I miss a DLC and expansion for Titanfall 2? No, I mean, that would mean that Electronic Arts cares about this game, and they don't. They actively revile the Titanfall series, but you know, Apex made money, so they didn't pull it from sale. Well, they pulled the first one from sale because it was so abandoned that it became unplayable. A multiplayer game with servers that were inaccessible because of constant DDoS, which, I mean, they could be coming from Electronic Arts itself because they hate the series, because they just bought Respawn to make other stuff. But you know who loves the Titanfall series? The people that play it. Why? Because it did the whole running on walls and shooting thing quite well. Probably the best since Guns the Duel, but you know, without the thing that you could do, that you'd cancel out of an attack, then do an attack again, and it was a thing that would cost you like 2 keyboards and your wrists if you did it right. But you'd get to play that game absolutely fantastically. So this is a mod. It is basically a mod that can be used to actually load other mods for Titanfall 2. You install it, it gives you access to basically a different master server, which then leads you to something that you will not see, honestly, in most contemporary multiplayer AAA FPS games. A server browser. What? Well, the ability to host your own servers and, you know, play with other people. Other types of games actually with other people. And it is absolutely astonishing that we have this. It's also a bit buggy, and it's not feature complete yet. There is one major downside to this mod currently. It does not support AI. And as you know, AI is kind of a big deal in Titanfall 1 and 2. You're spending a lot of the game just fighting AI. You're supposed to be like this uber mega augmented pilot type person that can do stuff that the regular grunts don't even dream of having the possibility to do. And being able to do all that cool stuff gives you like an extended sense of, you know, empowerment. It enhances the power of fantasy. Because, well, you know, you'll be absolutely pawned by people who've been playing this for 3 years and have no lives. You will still be a god compared to the NPCs. Well, you don't have that here, so expect to be, murdered non-stop. But there is one upside to this. You're not limited to the standard modes. As you can see here, there's some modes that you may not recognize because they weren't in Titanfall 2, like Gun Game. Or there was one I played last night that basically randomized everything in the game. You could start with as a human player. You could start with Titan weapons. So let's just grab onto one of these. Okay, Gun Game. This is gonna suck probably for me, but it started with guns that were, you know, for Titans, and you could see the models on the players, and they were gigantic. And you also had Titan abilities, and the Titan could have, you know, player abilities like the hook, you know, the bungee thing that you could use to traverse the land. It was amazing. I don't remember what server it was. It's probably around here somewhere, but it was, without a doubt, one of the most baffling experiences I've had in this game. And it wasn't that I was good at it. No, nobody was good at it. And that's what's made it fun. This reminds me so much of Warcraft 3 mods, playing them back in the day not on Battle.net, because who the hell could have afforded Battle.net back then, or original games, but, you know, playing them on places. And I miss that. I miss that so much. That sense of community, that sense of we're all idiots and we know it. And we are okay with other people being idiots. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. There's no reason to start cursing at people because they're not 360 no-scoping everybody, everywhere, every time. Oh my god. He's right behind me. Better hide. I forgot that I put a thing on different key. So, I bought Titanfall 2 like... Ah, damn it. I thought his back was turned. Yeah, it turns out it wasn't. I bought Titanfall 2 like a year ago. And I've been playing it in multiplayer consistently since then. And I've really enjoyed it. It is... Well, it's very nice. It's got weapons that cater to pretty much... Ah, damn it. Your every whim. And I suck with most of them, so I took... My main weapon in the game is the Wingman Elite. Is the revolver. That, you know, kills everybody in 2 shots. I will never... I mean, rarely, super rarely actually get both of those shots in, but... It is so high-powered that the odds of me actually killing somebody are higher than with any other weapon. Yeah, I will rarely hit people, but I rarely hit people with every other weapon as well, so it having more damage and requiring less precise aim than the sniper rifles is actually an improvement for me. I don't do like I... Okay, again, we're going back to the idea of people have been playing this for 4 years non-stop, or however long it's been since it showed up. And against those people, though, that are level like 100 or 200, I do nothing. Like nothing. But against, you know, people of my skill level, I can do okay. But most of all, most of the game modes in Titanfall 2 are not PvP focused entirely. See, I missed that guy completely. I can actually win the game or win most of the game by just doing the objectives, which is so beautiful. It's like it's a game that's made for a whole slew of people, not just competitive shooter types. Oh, this is a burst thing. This is a burst weapon. That's a burst weapon. So wait, this is free for the one's gun game. Second there, I thought it was in a different mode, but no, I just got confused a bit by the naming scheme because it uses the assets from the game, like from the game mode, so it does have some things. I'm just gonna camp here like a bastard. Oh, and somebody else out-bastarded me. Well played, Mr. Bastard. You have won the title of Bastard. But I shall take it back by being an even bigger bastard. Now, the downside to this game mode, like this implementation of gun game, is that melee gets you nothing. Because melee in this game is... Well, you can move around like a spider monkey. At least I imagine this is how a spider monkey moves. I haven't seen one actually. Because of that, melee is easier than actually shooting people. I gave myself away. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I think it's called the hell. Like you're stuck with that 3 bursty. Come on. Oh, thank God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Bumley. You saved me from that hell. And again, this is just one of the modes that this game has. It has that infection thing that I didn't actually play. I think it's a zombie kind of thing. I think there's one where you there's one versus many mode. I'm not sure if it's Titan related. There is also the the traditional modes like Titan Brawl and the other ones, which work exactly like they did in the main game. One of the big differences is that this is not a good place to be like out in the open here. This is not how you play the game. One of the big differences here compared to the official servers is that everything is unlocked. You don't really you don't really need to unlock much in the base game either. Like most of the oh, he's AFK. I'm gonna show you what happens with melee. See, when I hold on. I didn't die. Huh, must be a different variant. So, in the previous gun game mode I tried, melee would kill you and your target and your dog. But here, not so much, though I don't think it changed my gun. Oh, I think it did. Maybe it did. Let's see. Yep. No, it did not change my gun. But as I've said, melee in this game is easy. Like, this is not like Counter-Strike where getting a melee would give you like 2 points and you change your weapon. This is a lot harder. And also harder for that guy because that's a shotgun. And he's gonna... Oh, no, and that guy had a rocket launcher behind me, so it's... Well, not a rocket, but a grenade thing. Yeah, let's try this again. There's so many ways you can play this now that it has mods. And hopefully... Oh my god, he just wingman elited me like when I was in motion. That was actually nice. I'm hoping that this causes a resurgence of popularity for the game. I just missed him entirely, Duck Donkey. Where did my mouse go actually? What did I hit with the mouse? It's weird. Grenade? Where did you get a grenade? I don't think you have grenades. Oh wait, it's the grenade launcher, the softball. Okay, yeah, that explains it. Yeah, that I get. The softball is actually an anti-Titan weapon, so you're gonna have to use it to get to a higher tier and eventually to the end. That was a nice transition there. Hello, Mr. Kinect. Ah, damn it. Well, you gave me 1 kill back then, so I can be greedy. Also, I could have probably aimed down sights and you actually struck from the head, like he just did with a crabber. But no, I play like an idiot, and that's okay. People don't mind. Yeah, Mr. Duck Donkey. I have gotten even, Steven. Okay, I don't actually think I should have aimed down sights with that 100-round giant machine gun. Or 55 round, but you know, it's the same kind of fire and spray kind of scenario. Where at first it charges up. And it's that kind of weapon. I'm curious if actually, you know, what's going to happen to the Titanfall series. I mean, once Titanfall 2 goes off sale, because you know what, they can't be bothered at Electronic Arts to invest in server infrastructure, proper server infrastructure, and you know, get the code so it's no longer DDoSable so easily. Could they make a Titanfall 3? Well, yeah, the people at Respawn would surely want to make one, but it's not up to them, is it? It's up to Electronic Arts. Oh my god, I was reloading. I wasted all my rounds there. I think they could do like a really neat Titanfall 3. With apparently there's some aimbot accusations in the game right now, which it would be kind of a shame if people cheated even in this thing. Oh my god, I killed him! And he killed me with a charged rifle. So it's, oh, I got a shotgun now. better not fight. Oh, how did he get that ability? Do you get that like a reward for a... I think... Oh, he won. He killed me with a pulse blade. No, the pulse blade is the last weapon. Alright, yeah, so you can only kill with a pulse blade at the end. That's neat. That is neat. So let's actually try a different game mode. Close. No, wait, how do you quit this thing? Game, leave match. Come on, leave match. Let's try a different game mode while the cat scratches at the door. Don't come in. You'll eat the microphone. Come on, kitty. So as I was saying, Titanfall 3 I think could be a really good game if they maybe balance out the single player a bit more. I mean, multiplayer is still the focus of Titanfall, but were they to enhance the single player experience, I think it would do better. I mean, Titanfall 2's single player campaign was fine, but it felt a bit disjointed, a bit rushed, a bit, you know, hey, here's the cool thing, now you're doing something else. It never felt like it was cohesive. But again, it was fine. But it could have been better if it was actually a focus of the game. which it wasn't because multiplayer was, and with the resources they had at their disposal, just know that they couldn't really, do much. Let's find another EU server. Western Tech, EU West, Eden. High default servers, yes. See, remember these things? Man, haven't seen those in a while. Map any. Actually, no. I wanna ATDB, TDM, CP, IT, CTF, LTS, PS, Speedball, MFT, FTDM, FD Easy, FD Normal, FD Master, FD Any. So there's a lot of game modes, apparently. I don't know what this is. Just this, but welcome. Free for all, 13X, don't lobby. No. Chicken Tendies Gaming. Well, that's a thing. Was this the one I was playing last night? I think it may have been. No, wait, that wasn't Pilot vs. Pilot. South America. UK, Boomtown Skirmish. Okay, let's... Actually, no, that's default settings. I don't want default settings. I want the thing. Change pilot parameter to change Titan ping. Okay. It's actually, I think it's entering the server, or maybe it's stuck. Again, it's still in development. There's still a way to go before, it's done. Actually, I don't think it may ever be done. I mean, why would it be done? It's a community thing. It's going to go on forever. I think Stax was the one who was playing. Was it Stax? I think it may have been Stax. Or I was trying to play Stax and then it crashed and then I went to something else. Anyway, let's see what this game mode's about. Hopefully it won't be something stupid. Hopefully. Right, so that thing crashed, but hey, we're in a new mode right now with Titan weapons, which is the thing. I think this may be the game mode I was playing last night. Depends if these things are gonna randomly change when I die or not. No, it's not the same game. It's similar. Again, we had Titan weapons in that mode, but we also had player weapons. And the Titans had player weapons, and everybody had everybody's weapons. It was complete chaos. And it was beautiful. Oh my god, my hand looks so weird. But here you can see the potential. It's basically it's Gmod, but for, not Gmod, and that guy had a thermal shield. Can I change classes actually? Change select, tone. I think that's how the game said you could change players. I got one! I'm not the worst. I mean, terrible, yes, but not the worst. See, there's a difference. There's a subtle difference there. Die! You varmint! Oh god. This is just like super confusing. That guy killed himself. Did he just... No, he meleeed me and then killed himself. Okay, that's nice of him. Change parameter... Change parameter to change Titan select. Select. Oh, cool. So that's what that thing does. Now I'm the shotgun-y guy? No, I'm somebody else. I'm not sure exactly whose weapon this is. Let's amp the weapon anyway. Let's amp it up. Get it amped harder. But again, the mode where everything was random I think was a bit better. I gotta kill my railgun. And we won, see? My contribution was existed. It's there. So let's see if I like how it's okay, now we're still in this mode, but with glitch as the map. Well, this was kind of the point of the video, to show you that this mod exists, that you should get it. I mean, hopefully it's not hacking my Origin account as we speak. I don't think it's doing that. I mean, the whole code is on GitHub, and I didn't bother reading any of it, because I'm an idiot like that. But hey, it's it's a nice feature of the game, you know, to work. Because on the main server, if if I actually have the ability to connect with it and it's not fallen down and hurt itself again, then I've had basically a ping of 5,000 to 7,000 for the past oh, that was painful, for the past month, which is, in case you don't know, unplayable. It means routine disconnections and the inability to actually finish a match because it's being attacked constantly by people who hate fun, so probably by Electronic Arts itself. Oh, I almost died there. See, wall running. I will give credit to the campaign for something. The tutorial does a good job of teaching you movement and challenging you to get better. Think of new ways to traverse the scenery. Let's actually change something else. It does something that the closest other game that Electronic Arts made to this or published to this would be Mirror's Edge. And it was similar in that way. It made you think differently of how you can traverse a map. Now, the game never used that past that tutorial. I mean, it was not designed to, encourage you to do that ever again. But had it been, imagine how beautiful it could have transformed into. Like a beauty, a ballet, if you will, a Guns That Duel 2, if you will. But it never did that. Oh, my melee is actually the sword. And I can phase out of existence. And I killed that guy finally. See, I am the best pony here. Oh, and he could do that. The vortex shield. Yeah. I'm actually looking for the tone. Where's tone? This isn't tone. Okay, select. That's the thingamabob. Edit. Edit one. Change primary to, let's see, this one. Does this give me? Nope, did not change the weapon. Still have rockets. Okay, I'm just gonna settle with rockets. Rockets are nice. Rockets are a substitute for happiness, I guess. Let's take off. And anybody down here? No, nobody down here. Just wasted that. Well, if you're into Titanfall 2 and had no clue that the mod was out, well, it is out, so you can find it pretty much everywhere you search for the mod's name. It's Northstar, like that. Yeah, the initial Titan. One of the Titans. Don't know which one. I think it was the first one. Anyway, it's it works. Like the multiplayer mode actually works compared to the one from actual Titanfall 2. It is still rough. I mean, you'll have disconnections and glitches and stuff, but it's refreshing to see community-driven stuff for AAA game. It's a rarity these days. It's something we don't do anymore because our culture was robbed and our future is not our own. We will own nothing and be happy, is I think the motto of Electronic Arts and every other AAA game company. Oh, I just almost set myself on fire. Come on, man, come. Yes, okay. I fired that shield a bit too late. Let's do this. Aha, my enemy. He is doing stuff around me. This is just so comical. And he blew up. That's nice. Like doing this with a rocket launcher, I mean jumping off walls, reminds me a bit of Unreal Tournament. Because you could do that in 2004. You could enable like these kinds of tricks. They were nice, they were sweet, they were extreme. Sadly, the Unreal Tournament series did not really go places in recent years. There was an Unreal Tournament being made, but since nobody was playing it and everybody was playing Fortnite, they kind of dropped development on it. It's still there. I think it's still playable, but without development, it's not going anywhere. Ah, let's see. Can you do this? No, because your shield expired. But I can do this. Oh, he died. This is how the game was meant to be played. Yes, yes it is. Well, this if you had random weapons, and that would have been even more awesome. Random weapons and random abilities. Just imagine, like, a Titan holding a shield meant for a melee player, like for a human player. It was insane. It was... Oh, that just came right in my face. I saw it. I saw that. Is there a bit of reduced gravity? No, but see, we have the strength to pick up Titan weapons, so we're stronger. That's why we're jumping like this. Ahaha. I got you. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. I missed you. Now I'm playing as a flying person. Let's duel. Ah, damn it. Well, this has been it for this video. See you like Friday? Yeah, videos are Monday and Friday, so see you Friday with the non-gameplay related video. It's gonna be about GOG, I think. GOG and 1,000 Years of Darkness. It's a very, very depressing video that's coming up. But until the depressing video, just be happy that there's some guy running around with a giant rocket launcher meant for a Titan that's just cutting me to pieces with a giant broadsword. This is basically Final Fantasy VII multiplayer if you break it right down, and if everybody just had the abilities on the big sword. It would have been exactly this. I pissed him again. And I got... yeah, Holopilot would make a weird effect on this, wouldn't it? Actually, let's wait until I get my ability or my Titan or something. I don't know exactly what happens when I get maximum. Let's see what happens when I get the Titan. Because you shouldn't have a Titan, right? I mean, we'll just stop there at 99. I just I haven't killed anybody in okay, fine, I killed somebody. Yeah, so no, it does nothing, so it's fine, okay. Have a nice evening, good day, good morning, auf Wiedersehen, farewell, or however that thing goes. I'm gonna just play this a bit more and try to melee this. Did somebody else kill him? Yes, they did. They did. Goodbye.